In this video, we have the 4th episode to our Noob to Pro series. In this episode, I am planning to go ahead and finish all of the jumper stages, which we did not finish last episode, and also maybe start on some Witch City portals. I do want to try to maybe get the secret unit. It takes a long time though, like a lot of time. I don't know if we'll have that time on our hands, but I definitely want to try to do some of those. I'll probably run it with my main account, because even on my main account, I don't have the secret unit. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before September, but that is only a few months away. 83% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it would mean a lot to me if you could help me reach my goal by subscribing. Enjoy the video. So that is the plan, but before we do anything, I wanted to actually unshiny this battle pass unit right here. I don't know why I didn't do this in a earlier episode, but because it is a battle pass shiny, doesn't really mean anything to me. And oh, I gotta unequip it first. So there we go, unequip, and now we can go here and unshiny this unit, get ourselves 15 star remnants, which is quite nice. We are going to be using that on our speedwagon, and let's see if we can get golden. We could do like 3 rerolls on a different unit, but I am going to be buying the battle pass at some point, so we'll be able to get around 50 rerolls from that, so we don't really have to worry about regular rerolls right now. I do want to go ahead, select our speedwagon, 15 star remnants. Come on, just give us golden. If we get unique, that would be really bad. I would rather get nothing than get a unique here. I've got a unique speedwagon on my main account before, and it is just not what you want to see. We only got 6 left. We have literally only gotten blue traits. What is up with this? Really? Gonna give us apps? Okay, there we go. A purple trait. Nibble 3 though, not what we were looking for. Range 1. Wow. That was pretty bad. We are going to be using the same team we used last episode to go ahead and start on these jumper stages. I believe we got up to Marinesford, which is awesome because now I can create a tiny task for Marinesford, and that will allow us to get a lot of this Battle Pass XP. But for this episode, we are going to be starting off with Ghoul City. So let's go to items, find the Ghoul City jumper, and there it is. Alright, so use, confirm. Now, just like last episode, this will be extremely easy. I have no doubt in my mind that all of these jumper stages will be extremely easy for us. We just have a really high-level team for someone this early on into the game. So we're really not going to struggle at these early stages. Later on, though, when we are doing portals and stuff, it will be a little bit harder. But I will be queuing with my main account, so definitely that will make it a lot easier. It has been a long time since I have seen this map. I remember making a video on this map so long ago about everything you need to know. Man, that was when NOOB actually came out with some good updates. Now, they are just straight up garbage. But, hey, get some hope. Maybe they will come up with a good update sometime soon. Update, I believe, 14.0 or 13.75, whatever they decide to do, will be coming out next weekend, which I'm pretty excited for. Apparently, it's going to be a summer update, like maybe some new cosmetics, skins. So I'm actually pretty excited for that, as long as it's not portals, man. I absolutely hate portals. So we will definitely check that out once it is released. For this story mode stage, we can literally just place down any one of our units. I am going to pile them at the front, but we do need to take care of these units that kind of got ahead first, and then we will just place every single one up front, get this over with. It will not take us too long at all. All of our units are now placed down. Quite literally, the enemies spawn and die. They just die as soon as they spawn in. We got everyone attacking. This is what it's going to be like for pretty much all of the story mode stages right now. Of course, later on, we might have to have some sort of strategy going into it, but it really won't be too much. We did get everyone down besides Hange. I'm just not gonna place Hange. I don't feel like it. Wave 15, the boss will be coming out any second now. I believe it is the Owl boss. He does have a second transformation, but just by seeing how easy all of this has been, it's gonna be no problem. Yep, it is Owl. We first have his human form, and he is transforming so quick. Now he is just regular Owl. This should be no problem. Absolutely shredded. I will go ahead. We can just upgrade our units, because why not? We have the money. There we are. Wave completed. The best part about these jumper stages, we not only get the entire area done and can move on while only doing 1 stage instead of 6, we also get all of the rewards from the previous stages of that world. So we can go back to the lobby here and actually head over to the quests menu right here, go into story, and bam, we've got all of this to claim. Gives us a nice gem boost. Our next world jumper is going to be for Hollow World. Now, the only unfortunate part about doing all of these world jumpers is once we complete them, we still have quite a bit of story mode to do. And unfortunately, we do have to do all 6 acts when we get to that point. So, it will take a long time to get through. But, at least we don't have to worry about, like, the first 6 hours. We pretty much get to cut that down into 1 hour using these world jumpers, which are definitely super helpful. Here we go. Hollow World. The boss for this stage will be Coyote. He's not going to be too much of a problem. He does summon, so as long as we set our units to strongest, we should be fine. Once we complete this Hollow World jumper, once we are back into the lobby, we are actually going to spin for Soap. I noticed that they are in the banner. Soap is a great unit to have, so I definitely want to go ahead and spin. We just have to get this done, and hopefully we get back to the lobby with enough time. It's only 18 minutes left on the banner, so the clock is ticking. I don't know how long it will take for us to summon, but hopefully we get Soap in enough time before the banner does change on us. Oh, I forgot. Hollow World is the first world that has air enemies. So finally, Hanji is going to be getting a use. Otherwise, I would definitely not be using Hange. That's for sure. But finally, we can actually use this unit, and it will help us out for pretty much the rest of story mode. We're going to be using our Hange for air units. So we are, of course, going to place them down. We'll place a few. Why not? The airs only have, 100 HP, and Hange is dealing 1200, so we'll be fine. We only need a couple, and now we should be perfectly fine. We'll just stack our units at the start as we normally do, and then I will skip ahead to when the boss comes out. We have made it up to wave 15. This time around, instead of just spamming our units all over the place, I actually did upgrade our Sugar Rocky and Endeavor, just because I don't know if this boss is going to be the easiest, to be honest. 120,000 HP, and I know that he also summons, so it's important I have some of my units set to strongest, so that they are attacking the boss instead of the summons. If we never kill the boss that is summoning these Spirit Wolves, they will constantly keep on coming, and we're just going to lose to that. So we need to make sure not all of our units are on first. That is the game plan going into this boss. We should be all fine, though, because we also have a full AoE unit set up, which will definitely be helpful. We'll go ahead and also get a few more upgrades here. Yep, already down halfway through the HP. I don't believe Coyote is a second form. No, alright. Does not have a second form. He is just getting absolutely destroyed. And there we go. Wave completed. That is Hollow World finished. Now, we are going to have to come back to some of these story mode stages, I guess at some point later on in the series, because we are going to go ahead and need to evolve our units. We have not yet evolved any of them. Besides the Hange, which I don't exactly count. Itachi might be an easier one to evolve, seeing how that is just raids. But here we go, quests. We get all of this to claim so many more gems. And we do have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. We're going to have to speed run. So I'm going to get that auto-clicker opened. We got 7 minutes, my bad. 7 minutes, and we also got a regular lucky potion. Can we summon fast enough to get a Soap? I'm hoping we... I mean, we technically just got a Soap, but not the Soap I was talking about. Can we get the Mythic Soap? I'm hoping we can. It would be a lovely unit to have on our team. I would certainly bring it to start leveling it up, and later on, we'll, of course, go ahead and evolve it. I really don't want to spend too many gems. I mean, we've already spent like a solid 2,000. I don't want to spend too many because I definitely want to save our gems for the update that is coming soon. And I also want to save them to buy Grief Seeds whenever we can. Because if we actually take a look right here after this 10x, which we have not gotten anything yet, unfortunately. We are super close. I mean, I guess we're not super close. We are halfway through to Mythic Pity. I definitely want to get at least one of the new Mythics. Hopefully we get Mommy before it leaves, because that would be a lovely addition to our team, and they're also not the hardest units to evolve. I can simply buy one of the evolution items from the shop, which we will get the currency when we are doing portals later on. We've not gotten them yet. I don't know. I'm hoping we get it. We do only have about 5 minutes left. We have enough gems. but we just gotta get lucky and hopefully get the mythic we are looking for. Wow, we are hurting on gems right now. We have spent 8,000 gems in literally 4 minutes, which is quite impressive. But 8,000 gems, and we have not yet gotten a mythic, let alone getting soap, which is only a 50% chance. I mean, hopefully we can get it. I know we will run out of time before we run out of gems, but like I said, I would really rather not spend all of our gems just trying to get one mythic. So please, give it to us, and give it to us soon, so we don't have to keep wasting gems on this banner. I know that soap is a good unit, but not so good that I spend half of my gems balance. Oh, we did not get the mythic we were looking for. We did just get a mythic, but not the one we were looking for. We got a Danny. What are the chances? Is that one of the 10%ers? It's not. Not a 10%er. I'll tell you the chances. It was a 0.45. So instead of getting the soap, that's what we had to get. Well, we still got 2.5 minutes left. I guess let's just keep going. Please, give us the 50%er. We just got a completely random mythic, which we will not be using, by the way. Danny is definitely not a unit we will be using. Please, give us that soap. Would be a lovely addition to our team. Got under a minute left, and we have spent 16,000 gems just to get one Danny. Just to get one Danny. This is not good. This is definitely not the kind of luck we were looking for. We got so little time left. About, oh my god, with like 20 seconds. Let's see how many seconds we have left. Actually, let's see. Let's click through this 10x to legendaries. Wow. We had like 10 seconds left. That was probably our last 10x. And we got the soap. Let's go. That was what we were looking for. We are going to be bringing that in our team. Definitely someone I want. We will swap out that unit. There we go. Now we will continue moving on with the jumper stages, with a lovely addition to our team. Speaking of our jumper worlds, we do only have 4 left, so we are getting near the end. Our next one is going to be Ant Kingdom. So let's go ahead, let's use this. After that, we only have 3 left. I also noticed we do have some stack cubes, so maybe some of these units will have 100% worthiness by the time we are done with story mode. And if so, we can go ahead and use our stack cubes on them. And then hopefully, when we evolve them, we could possibly get some decent S's, maybe even SSS if we get really lucky. Ant Kingdom is one of my more favorite maps in the game. I really do love how open this map is, and I also love this little village/town back here. Even though it's on fire. I don't exactly know why, but it is. So we are gonna go ahead. We will take care of this Act 6. I believe this Act 6 boss is a little bit difficult. I don't exactly remember. I think it's like Queen Ant, I believe. All I know is that they summon a bunch of eggs, which if we do not kill the eggs in time, they summon more enemies. So this boss is not the easiest. Maybe I should have brought in a farm. So hey, if we do lose, we are going to restart, and we can actually strategize now. So we don't have to just brainlessly go into these matches and spam down units. We can start actually thinking about stuff, farming, and maybe placing our units in decent spots instead of just crowding them at the start. We're still gonna try it this game. Trust me, we will certainly try it, but if it does not work, we can always restart and then strategize going into it next round. We do, of course, need to place down our Hange, as that is our only air defense right now. I think Soap can hit airs non-evo, but also our Soap is only level 1. We will just go ahead, place down in the back here. Still, 1,000 damage at level 1. Not bad at all. we should probably buy some of the XP items from the gold shop, because I know we got a good bit of gold, so we can check that out after this round. But for right now, we're just gonna go ahead, place down some units, of course, get our ranges down. We'll skip ahead, and yeah, let's see if we have any issues, or if it will be pretty easy. This is what I'm talking about right here, these ant eggs. If we don't kill those in time, another enemy spawns from them, so it will be kind of annoying. So I'm just hoping we don't have any issues with that later on. We've made it up to wave 15. This boss I thought was going to be a problem, but it came out really weak. In total, we're only talking 100,000 damage, which we can totally do. Our range is doing 13,000, and our endeavor is doing 15,000. Ant Queen's not even going to enter my endeavor's range. There we go. That was no problem at all. Now we can go ahead and move on to the next stage. We got 6 cooked fish for that. We're going to quickly back out and actually feed our soap a bit, because I don't want it to be level 1. So we're going to quickly give our soap a lot of XP. Hopefully get it up to, like, I don't know, level 30 would be cool. And then, oh wow. Wow, the regular game XP leveled it up quite a bit, more than I thought. So there we go, level 50, that is awesome. And then we also have 100,000 gold. So we're actually just gonna buy some of these items. They may come in use later when we need to evolve units, or we can just always use them to feed if need be. We also get all of these quests done, which is awesome. So we gained some of our gems back. Still, we took a massive hit when trying to get ourselves that soap. At least we did get it though. Now, we can go ahead. I think we got, yep, 2 left. Or, sorry, no, 3. We've got 3 left, and then we will probably call the episode there. So we can go ahead, do 3 more, get up to the Cape World. Then we'll have all these other worlds to complete in a later date. Do keep in mind, it is like an hour per world. So we're talking like an extra 4 hours just to get those worlds done. Anyways, next up, I believe it is, yep, Magic Town. So, let's go ahead. Oh, we don't have any burn. No, never mind. Scratch that. We have Endeavor. I was about to say, we might have some issues with the ice enemies, but we will not. Endeavor will be able to absolutely shred them. Let's go ahead. Let's start the Magic Town World Jumper. And then, like I said, we've got 2 more after that. We also get 1 real token, 250 gems. We'll buy the Battle Pass. I don't know if I'll do it at the end of this episode or start of next episode. I am going to tiny task between now and next episode, just so that we can get a little bit of Battle Pass XP, because we're only tier 3 right now. So I would like to get to tier 50. Hopefully we can. I'm going to run the tiny task for a few days. Hopefully that will be enough time. Now that we have Marines Fort unlocked, we can pretty easily just set up a tiny task and it should be all good. I think we are just going to roll with the same tactic we've been using, just spamming down units, because it has not yet failed us. Once it fails us, we can obviously actually try Bryn Speedwagon and Bryn all of that. But so far, it's been pretty easy. Just place down some units at the start, and then go AFK, come back at the end, and we will win no problem. We are, of course, still going to be using Hange for heirs. Hopefully we get Metal Knight. There has not yet been a Metal Knight banner, so we'll have to wait for that at some point. I am actually just going to start off with this unit. Hopefully we can catch those adept mages. I think we can. Alright, perfect. Just in time. So yeah, we're going to skip ahead onto wave 15. Shouldn't have any issues, but if we do, I will, of course, check in. We have made it to wave 15 once again. We did the same thing we did last round because it worked pretty well. We upgraded our Hange, and then we also worked on our Endeavor, and that was it. We do have the Phantom Mage coming out. I don't think he has a second form, if I'm not mistaken, but yes, he does spawn a bunch of enemies, but as you saw, they were absolutely no issue at all. These early story mode stages are just going to be no issue for us. After this, I think we have 1 more or 2 more. I honestly don't remember. We'll take a look, though, once we go back to the lobby. There we are, completed. We get a bunch of gems from that, and now we also get to move on. We are going to have about 4 or 5 story mode stages to do next episode, depending on when we decide to record that. But here we go, get all of our gems, almost up to 15k now. Alright, we've got 2 left. We've got Cursed Academy and Clover Kingdom. JJK was probably my favorite update they have ever done to this game. Honestly, I love that update so much. There was a new feature, there was the Gojo Limitless, it was a lot of fun to grind. After that, kind of went downhill though. So there we go, we're going to queue into the jumper stage, and I also forgot, we actually go here, profile, we go titles. I should have the CC title. I believe, no I don't, okay. The AI devs are lacking. I did give them my username, and they said that they gave it out to everyone that gave their name. I guess not. Rest in peace. Valor does AA. Does not yet have the content creator title. Maybe someday. Maybe someday we will actually get it. I don't know. We did not get it this time around, though. We're going to go ahead, hop into Cursed Academy, and then we've got one more to do after that. And we can also check out the banner once we're done. There will be a new banner, and maybe, just maybe, it's something we want to summon on. We do only got 15,000 gems left, so it will have to be something good, like a Law, Metal Knight, Poochie. All of those would be pretty good to summon for. We have made it to wave 15. I honestly do not remember the boss for this area, but I am also not too worried. I think we will be just fine. We do have a Hange up to upgrade 7, and we also upgraded one of our back soaps a bit in case anything does get through. These traps are dealing 17k, so we will be a-okay. It doesn't look like anything's gonna get through. I don't believe this boss has a second stage. So yeah, okay. Does summon though, alright. So some of these summons, our traps are finally gonna be used, I think. Or not. Just got absolutely obliterated. So yeah, we should be pretty fine here. I am actually gonna change this to, I guess, strongest. Oh, never mind. Boss is dead. There we go. Don't have to worry about anything. Now we can move on to the final one, which I believe, was it Clover Kingdom, I think. Which Clover Kingdom Act 1 is actually a flying boss, so I'm kind of glad we're skipping over that, even though we would be fine because we have Hange. Still, something I really don't want to do. I think that is the only flying only boss in the game. Here we go, story, get all of our gems from that, and then yeah, we only got one left, and it is Clover Kingdom, and we will end it there for this episode. Of course, we'll check out the banner first, see if there's anything we want to summon for. But yeah, we won't do much more this episode. We will be doing some portal grinding, and well, actually, I don't know if we'll do portal grind next episode. We still need to finish story mode. It is super, super boring to do, and that one will take 4 hours. So yeah, that's gonna be a grind I'm not really looking forward to. I might do some of it off camera, just while I'm chilling, just run it in the background. So, not all of story mode will be on camera, but certainly some of it will. Alright, we made it once again to wave 15. This is our final wave 15 of this video. This boss does have a second form. I believe it is called Monster, so I don't think we'll have any issues. We still got 9k. I'm just going to upgrade our soaps here in the back. As you can see, we got 2 of them, sending out traps of 20k each. So, even if the boss, which is transforming right now, gets through our main layer of defense, which I actually think it will, this boss is actually going to get somewhere. Surprise, surprise. Got a lot of shield left. We need to break off, and then it also has some shield HP. Here we go. Going into our traps. This is where it should absolutely get shredded down to... Wow, look at the HP go down. Down to 100k HP. Please tell me the traps are enough. We might have to do a little bit of micro in here. Nope. Alright, looks like we're going to be fine. Perfect. The soap came in clutch. What a great addition to our team. And there we go. Wave completed. Now we've completed all of our jumper stages, and now we do have to, unfortunately, go back to just regular old playing, which will take us quite some time to do. About an hour for each area, where it took us an hour to do all of those areas. So certainly will take us some time. I'm going to do a lot of it off camera. Here we go. There is a new banner, and it is Itachi. We do already have Itachi. If we didn't, we would summon, but we do. There's also nothing I want here besides the summon ticket. We'll go ahead and buy that. Let's just check the normal banner real quick. Yeah, no, we don't want Tatara either. So that is gonna do it for this video. We did pretty good. We completed all of the jumper stages. Next video, we will continue on with story if I don't already have it done. And if I do, we can start working to evolve some of our units, do some portals, etc. I do appreciate you guys watching to the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.